Welcome to my humble podcast. I am your host. My name is Morgan. This is Wayne Empire. You'll notice a change of scenery in this one. It is only temporary. I apologize for the sounds of the fish tank. Today we will be discussing George Washington's resume. I will start off with his presidency. Hope you enjoy. We have President of the United States, April 30th, 1789 through March 4th, 1797. He was unanimously elected twice. He shaped the role for the new position. He supported the Bill of Rights. He established the cabinet. He led troops to the Whiskey Rebellion. He established the dollar as the nation's official currency. He created the first bank of the United States. He formed the United States Navy. He oversaw treaties with other nations, and he created 5 states to the Union. As I continue, Mr. Washington also presided over the Congressional Convention. He was a delegate from Virginia, elected president of the convention. He was also in the House of Burgesses from 1758 to 1757 with the French country and then with the Fairfax country. His military experience, he was the commander of the Congressional Army from June 4th, 1775 through December 23rd, 1783. He led to command a large army in the field, crossed the Delaware River in December twice, created a smallpox invention program for soldiers, defeated the British alone-handed with his army, and he was also in the Virginia Regiment from 1753 through 1758, the Virginia Regiment. He was a farmer from 1754 to present. He managed a plantation of 7,600 acres with more than 300 enslaved workers. He was a slaver from 1747 through present. That was from his death. His education was self-taught. He was the author of a published account of my journey to the Ohio country. My journey to the Ohio country. He was also a pen pal with many around the world. As I continue, it says on here George Washington was a designer. He developed a new style of trading. He picked the site and plan of the federal city, so for the U.S. Capitol and for mainly the White House even. That was that important. George Washington did this. He planned the extension of the Mount Vernon mansion, so he extended his mansion to Mount Vernon, and he created many military forts. He was a horseman, a skilled horseman during a number of situations, including battle. He broke his own horses. Many died on him. There was one time he was up on a mountain going up steep to Trenton to save his Robert Henry Lee, one of the soldiers, and that was captured. And it was a steep mountain. The horse fell. So George Washington grabbed the horse with his hands and just carried it, up the mountain, brought it to its feet from just going ragdoll. It was just so steep. It was like a landslide with just snow and what have you not. It was mythical. I mean, this story, I'm telling you. And he was a breeder. He breeded the first donkey. He was a dancer. He was, he was established, just in various of dances. So he was just had his hobbies. These are mainly his hobbies, his traits. It builds character. We have Lafayette. I assure you, in his retirement, George Washington is even greater than he was in the Revolution. He is truly stability, and he's completely involved with all the details of his lands and horse and house and what have you not. We have Alexander Hamilton. America owes a great deal to George Washington. We have Thomas Jefferson. It says, "Do not contact." So, our first and greatest revolutionary character. So, the most founding father of them all has 3 references. This is a pretty much fake resume, but it's all real information. It was created by the Mount Vernon website, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, have a good day. Enjoy my podcast. Like and subscribe.